Hello again, welcome back. Episode 9 now, I think, if I can count, which, given some of the mistakes I've made so far during this series, is absolutely not a given. Right, we were doing food expansion, weren't we? That was the plan. So they're going to have to go without for a little while, unfortunately, because we've got to knock some stuff down to build some more stuff. All of you are going. We're emptying, and emptying, and emptying. And we're demolishing that and demolishing that. Emptying that. What was that? Was that storage? It was, wasn't it? Okay, we're emptying that as well. Assuming there's anywhere to put these things. I really hope there is, because otherwise we're going to be sat here waiting for them to empty all this stuff, and it's never going to be going anywhere. Maybe we prioritise them by haulers. Every time there's any hauling to do, you go and do that. In the meantime, we're going to start filling these gaps. I'd better leave that there for now, help people get over here. Fill all of those gaps, please. We don't want that. Fill that gap for me too. And don't want that. Oh, did them quick, didn't they? Fill. Yeah, I'm not convinced these are going anywhere. Because all of this stuff strikes me as being a bit full as well. Alright, we're just going to have to take the hit on them, unfortunately. Come on, that's what I'm trying to do. Here, and that, and that. And you can go as well. And you, and you. And then we're earth blocking all of this. You'll go in as well. Blocking this, blocking that, blocking that. That is going to get moved. Is that going to hit that one from there? Ah, it's already got, yeah, they're limited to 2 connections, aren't they? So it's all, it's not going to connect. Let's just take it down for now and get the earth filled in, and once the earth's filled in I can figure out exactly how I'm going to do that. Oh, yeah, me being antisocial again, my apologies. Fill that in for me, please. I mean, going all the way out would turn that, yeah, yes, that's a plan. Demolish buildings, take all of that out, and fill all of that in. Oh, I like that, that's nice and tidy. That all worked. Ah, I didn't say that all worked. I didn't connect the path. There we go. Now it's worked. Oh yes, that'll be great. Right. I was going to try and do something over here, wasn't I? That was with the terrain blocks as well. What? Yeah. You can stick terrain blocks together up to a certain limit, which means I can leave that channel of water there doing its irrigation thing, but have more irrigated land over the top. At least that's the aim. Whether that ends up working, I don't actually know, but you don't know until you know, do you? I mean, what I could do in future, dynamite down, have a channel coming into here. Just even if I don't put batteries in here, I could have a channel coming in here to fill it up with water. Just block the ends off, and that'll all be irrigated for ages, and that'll hold a load of water even during droughts and help keep everything a bit greener. That might be the way to go. Stick that on some dry land up here somewhere or something. You're all getting on with it? Yeah, you're all getting on with it. I definitely need to do some housing expansion as well. How am I going to do that? Just carry on the other side of that. Blow the path out, maybe. And other such pondering noises. What are these massive ones? 9 inhabitants. I mean, these things are huge, and it would require a bit of messing about with ladders to get access to them. But I don't see why that wouldn't work. Let's have a little play, shall we? I mean, that is kind of the point of what we're doing here. If we get a triple height in there, get a triple height in there, knock that out the way, ladder up to it, and we could basically do that all the way along with a ladder at each end. Or even double height over that, and like a massive overhang, and it'll all look a bit tidier, won't it? 2 in. So what are we doing? 3 ladders, 2 overhang. Well, that messes up my system a bit, but we can do it. I don't actually need that there, but the asymmetry will annoy the hell out of me. Boot that up there. And don't forget to add the path. That level, I think? Yes. Onto that level. Onto that level. And then 2 in there. Just unlocked a 6, didn't I? Yeah. Smack a 6 in there. And what's the gap? That covers that ladder, that covers that ladder. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I need some 5s as well, don't I? Overhang 5 by 1. Yeah. Unlock. So that one and that one need doubles. I have miscounted somewhere along the line. Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, fine, you can have a 4 on you. Oh. Yeah, of course you haven't got a path to you because you haven't built the ladders yet, have you? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and you'll need a path in there. Have you got a path in there? You have now. That'll do. Oh, all of that got built as well. Right, so we're gonna chop the wonky path down. Stick a more sensible path in. Now we need raw material storage. And I've just got to remember what my raw materials are. Yeah, let's just bash a load of these in, all around the outside. I might even stick some decor in there just before it gets filled up. Make them slightly higher priority so they get in there. Ah, me triple lodge is in. Yeah, logs, planks, metal blocks. Yeah, that's fine, we've got them. Now if I path along the top, are they going to be able to build that? Am I going to need to ladder up there? Maybe I need to ladder up the middle. Yeah, can you hear the cogs turning in my brain? Because I can, I swear. Maybe I need to. Delete. No, I don't want to delete the plant, I just want to delete that. Delete that. And then we want to double of that. And a 4 in there. And make sure we're not blocking a door. No, we're not. And then we go. Ladder, ladder, ladder. And we get another little access point. 6, 4, 1, 6, 4. Yay! That will do. And maybe we just have another little hospital bed at the end there in case of emergencies. There you go. Right. Now what are we doing up here? Ingredients. 3, 6, 7. 7 cooking ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, isn't that a stroke of luck? I can just put them all to be ingredient storage, whether I've got it or not, because then I know that whatever ingredients I'm making, I will have storage for. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably forget that in future episodes and shuffle it around and mess it up, because that's what I do, in case you hadn't noticed. Still concerned as to why that's empty and I've got absolutely not enough scrap coming in at all. Oh god, we're decimating that. Right, well, we've definitely got to get up there then, don't we? Got to get up there. Up you go. Oh no, don't. I sincerely hope that thing does not need power. Where's metal work again? Got 4,000 science. I don't have quite enough bits to build it. But no, it doesn't require power. Thank God for that. Build that in your own time. That got nicely filled up as well, didn't it? Yeah. That's all going along nicely. That did back up in the end. That's all full. Oh, all that went in and it's all nice land as well. Oh, lovely stuff. Love to see it. Just got to square the spuds off or it's going to drive me mad. There we go. Shall we maybe just keep an eye on things? Can't really keep an eye on things because I'm running out of scrap metal. Oh, that's okay, I don't actually need any to build that, which makes sense if you think about it, which I very clearly didn't. So I can run out of all that, still build that, and the metal will come back in once that is in and beavers are in there doing things. I think I can just sit here and watch the storage grow and the houses come in. So we'll do a little bit of VHS style fast forwarding at this point, and we'll come back to it when things are built. Right, that's close enough. The storage is in, that's the important thing, and we've got access to that house. So what are we doing with the food? Let's pause it a tick. We've got to turn wheat into wheat flour, and then grill spadadoc, chestnuts and spuds. Okay, grills, we know what we're doing. Food. Grills do not require power, so they can go over here. And we'll have... So those three are grilled food, aren't they? So we'll have... two for that kind. Two for the second kind. Two for the third kind. That's spuds, so that's going to be spuds, and that's going to be spuds. Chestnuts, same goes here. And the last one is spadadoc. So you two can do spadadoc. And we'll obviously need some storage for them, which I think already exists over here actually, doesn't it? Grilled spadadoc, grilled chestnuts. Have I not got grilled potato storage? Or baked potato storage, I can't remember what they call it. Apparently not, so we shall make some. That is... yeah, grilled potatoes. Right, that's that done. Right, now we need to turn wheat into wheat flour, which does require power, I believe. Gristmill does wheat and probably cattail if memory serves. Ah, can you not put that right next to the windmills? That's a bit of a bummer. Ah, I can path next to the windmills though. That's okay, so let's say we'll have... do we want 2 for wheat? Yeah, alright, we'll have 2 for wheat for now, because we're not growing any cattail at the moment anyway, are we? So we just fire that all the way over there. I need to leave a gap for getting power in. I wonder if they transfer power between them, even though they don't use it. I think they do. Yes, they do. That's handy. Alright. So what we're going to do is go the long way around. I just can't be doing with faffing with underground power around here at the moment, so we'll do it this way. Don't forget to put the middle bit in. That's your one of your favourite mistakes, isn't it, Ash? Hook that back up to there, and all the paths are now green. Flower. Ah, that means I need a wheat stash over here as well, doesn't it? Of course it does. So, in that case, medium warehouse. You can hold wheat, and you will obtain it. Because that one over here will then supply it. Right. That seems sort of productive. What's going on? I'm not convinced I know how long this episode's going to be either, because I forgot to set my timer. Yeah, okay. What's the maple stash doing? It's filling up, but it's not filling up as quick as you might like, so I might need to get some in over here, maybe? Yeah, somewhere. What's the best use of my space over here? Because I've got to get a forester in to plant the maples. Let's just make sure that is working and I'm not poisoning everything. Yeah, lovely. That's all good. Good to know. Good to know. Well, first things first, that needs to be a ladder, really. That needs to be you. Kill that, kill that. Where are we putting our forester? I mean, I'd like to go up there, but then you're wasting a load of land pathing down to it. So I guess it's got to be... Yeah, again, wasting land pathing to it. Let's go with that. I'll just go straight into it. And we're planting maples, aren't we? To get all the nice maple syrup. Yeah. It helps hide this nasty thing as well, which is fine. And my water pumps are turned off during a bad tide, are they not? Why is that water level so damn low already? I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be. See that? I just don't get it. That's... Yeah, that's about the level I would expect this to be, but it's absolutely drops all the way. I've got no other pumpers in there, so I don't quite know where all that water's going. That's something for me to keep an eye on, I think. That's less than ideal, to put it mildly. Yeah, we've got builders building and we've got haulers hauling. Ah, we've got bugger all logs, that's why we're not building anything. Alright. I'm going to have to find some more scrap metal storage somewhere else because I absolutely need every inch of that for oak. You see, I told you. I think it's the title of the first video. Even on easy, I can mess this up. God, and that bad tide was so long, it took down all my pines. And even a couple of my oaks. Oh, good lord. That was serious business. I've got to get... There's a way of doing it so that these water sources, when they switch to a bad tide, they just fire straight up and over the end, and they don't create this big concentrated reservoir of bad water that poisons everything around it. I'm going to really have to switch my brain on to remember how to do that, because I used to do it with sluices, but they've taken sluice gates out and put something else in, and I can't remember what they've replaced them with. But that's going to have to be, absolutely going to have to be my next major project, I think. See, that's a bit more like the level I would want it to be. Perhaps I need to levy that and floodgate them, and then back that water all the way up to like 0.9. Yes, I'll set that going. And that's probably going to be the last thing I do, I think, for this episode. No, don't take out the water pumping station, that's a bit important. Right, we're killing that. And them. And we are putting in... Oh, then I can't get to my water pumping station. Okay, but you're going then, aren't you? Because you're going to have to go that side. And we'll remove them. Do you know what? Why don't I just fill the whole thing in, and then they'll be able to get to these things anyway. Start of a drought, you close. End of a drought, you open. Start of a bad tide, you close. End of a bad tide, you open. And you're always at 0.9 at the best of times. Even though it's going to take me ages to build that, because we've run out of logs. Alright, so I'm going to let the trees grow and watch them build things, and we'll, I think maybe we'll call that episode there. Thank you for getting to the end of another one. Hopefully you keep coming back, because I'm going to keep doing them anyway, so if you find me entertaining enough, keep coming back, and you're very much appreciated. We will see you in the next one, hopefully with this water problem solved once that's been built. Ta-ra for now.